Good evening. Welcome to the promotion ceremony for the West Rocks graduating class of 2024. It is 7:25. All of our students are here and lined up. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I expect us walking in at 7:30 on the dot. And from there, just a couple quick reminders, turn your cell phones off on vibrate. It is live streamed. That link was shared via social media and parents group earlier today. It's also being posted on our website. It's on our YouTube channel for if any quick text messages for anybody in the virtual land. We'll get started in just a second. Thank you.
Please rise for the flag of the national anthem and remain standing for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag Please be seated. Good evening and welcome to the promotion ceremony for restaurants class of 2024. It is with great pride and joy that we welcome you to this special occasion, the 8th grade promotion ceremony. Today we celebrate the remarkable achievements of growth of our students as they complete their journey through middle school and take their first steps towards high school. To our students, this moment is a testimony to your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. To the parents and families and friends gathered here, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. To our esteemed teachers and staff, your guidance and commitment have been instrumental in shaping these young minds. As we look forward to the future, let's take a moment to reflect on the wonderful memories, experiences that we have brought us to this day. Let's celebrate the friendships, the lessons learned, and the milestones achieved. Tout bon fait et tout non nous voulons dire merci et tout bagaille nous fait bon. Congratulations to the class of 2024. At this time, I would like to introduce Sylvia Alvarenga.
I want to start by saying thank you to all the teachers and staff for their service and teaching us what we know. Middle school is a huge change from elementary school. It was a little hard at the beginning, and I never imagined that I was going to pass by so quickly. But in the process of graduating are the challenges. One of the challenges was that I had trauma from when I was doubting myself, losing my self-confidence, and losing who I truly am. I couldn't control myself. I had good grades, but it still didn't feel right. Flashbacks were coming nonstop, and they never stopped. I was angry. Angry for I had to live this life. I compared myself with other girls, and I asked myself, why couldn't I do them? But then seventh grade hit, and I realized, I can't be like this. Soon I started to be more confident, and I started to do things out of my comfort zone. Not only that, but I actually started to be myself around people, and I never felt so alive. I finally found happiness. Even my family noticed how I changed, and I realized that sometimes my mind brings you down. Even the people close to you can. And I just want to say that sometimes as humans, you can't let other people bring us down or let our own minds let us down. Show them you can actually do it, that you're going to be successful in life. Ya que nos graduamos y comenzaremos un nuevo capítulo de nuestras vidas, no debemos dejar que la mente o que otros nos decepcionen. La escuela intermedia ciertamente tuvo sus desafíos, como caminar por esos pasillos ruidosos, entregar el trabajo a tiempo, llegar a clase a tiempo, pero tuvo muchos momentos buenos que atosaré por el resto de mi vida. Algunos nos conocemos desde kindergarten o probablemente incluso antes, y ahora nos veremos seguir nuestros propios caminos. Fue agradable y hermoso crear recuerdos con todos ustedes, pero ha llegado el momento de decir adiós para muchos. Les deseo lo mejor para todos mis compañeros y sé que brillarán en el futuro. Felicitaciones a todos los de la clase de 24. Gracias.
At this time, I'm going to introduce our superintendent and mayor. They, amazingly enough, make it to every school, every middle school promotion, all 5 in the same night. They start and drive around across town. They start with one in the beginning and then finish the other one at the end and do the same, and they cover all 5. So I'm going to ask at this time, I'm going to ask our superintendent, Dr. Estrella, to come and speak.
Good evening, esteemed staff, Board of Education members, proud families, honored guests, and most importantly, the incredible graduating West Rocks Middle School Class 2024. Let's give them a big round. Buenas noches, estimados miembros del personal, miembros de la Junta de Educación, orgullosos familiares, invitados de honor y, lo más importante, la increíble clase de graduación de West Rocks Middle School del año 2024. Un aplauso de nuevo. It is a privilege and an honor to stand before you as your superintendent and to share in pride and joy, the pride and joy that fills this room from your families, friends, and other honored guests. I want to start off by talking about the great opportunities you've had at West Rocks that have set you on a path forward and prepared you for high school and the future. The pathways leading out of this school have exposed you, the scholar, to unique opportunities that set you ahead for high school and beyond. Some of those opportunities you were the first to take advantage of as the future-ready technology offered in the Verizon Innovation Learning Lab. You not only had the opportunity to build tools and create art in a 3D printer, but you also explored far places like Egypt, its pyramids, outer space without leaving the lab. Early exposure to these STEM fields put you ahead of the curve, getting your hands on technology that many others across the country can only dream about. You are setting the standard for tomorrow's industries. You have also gained empathy and a greater understanding of humans' impact on the world through your explorations in marine science. Your innovative ideas combined with your technological skills will provide us with the solutions to save the planet, teach us to live in a harmonious, more natural environment, and help us maintain our natural resources. It won't be enough to just possess this knowledge. You must find creative ways to share it with others, to work together to overcome greater challenges and find better solutions. The more people you can communicate with, the more people who can benefit, and that's why your dual language pathway is so critical in a world that keeps getting smaller and smaller. Learning and mastering multiple languages allows you to engage with new cultures and communicate with a wider community. It can build your self-esteem, make you feel more comfortable communicating with different people, and prove advantageous when you move into the workforce. Whether you participate in the dual language program at West Rocks, I encourage you all to challenge yourself to learn new languages. Or maybe learn something that you haven't explored before, because you want to make sure that through language and exploration, you expand your horizons and create greater connections. West Rocks not only offered you many wonderful opportunities within the confines of your school building, but it also gave you the opportunity to try new things overcome your fears, and explore new outlets. The band played in front of hundreds of holiday shoppers at the mall. You immerse yourself in the wild at nature's classroom. Skiers and snowboarders challenge themselves to get better on the slopes. And the trip to Boston and New York opened your eyes to a world beyond the safe confines of Norwalk. In a world that is constantly evolving, all of these experiences have prepared you for a future that will require adaptability, curiosity, and innovation. As you prepare to embark on your high school journey, remember that the skills and knowledge you have gained here will serve as a strong foundation. High school will present new challenges and opportunities, and I have no doubt that you will continue to excel and make us all extremely proud. Embrace every opportunity to learn and grow. Be fearless in the pursuit of your passions. And always remember that you are as capable and able to achieve the greatest things in the world. Your success would not be possible without the unwavering support of your families, teachers, paraeducators, and the entire staff here among us. To the parents and caregivers and family members gathered here to celebrate, we can't thank you enough for the love and encouragement that you give to your children and the sacrifices you make to ensure that they have a successful future. So let's give your family members and parents a big hand. To the teachers and staff, thank you for your dedication, hard work, and passion. You not only impact a wealth of knowledge to our scholars, but you inspire them to stay curious and never stop wanting to learn. You have been mentors, guides, champions for our children. Your impact on their lives is immeasurable, and we are deeply grateful for everything you do. Let's give them a big round of applause. Now, graduates, as you move forward, take with you the lessons you have learned, the friendships you have made, and the memories you have created. High school will be a time of exploration and growth. Embrace it with an open heart and eager mind. Believe in yourself. Stay true to yourself and your values, and never stop striving for excellence. We are incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to see all the amazing things you will accomplish in high school and beyond. The future is yours to shape, and I have no doubt in my mind that it will be a future filled with innovation, creativity, and success. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Strait. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mayor Harry Riley. Well, first and foremost, congratulations to West Rock's 2024. Give yourself a round of applause. Most of you would heard me say once, if not more than once, that I was a student at West Rock's junior high school. Many years, well, not too long ago, many years ago. And each subsequent generation, the previous generation wants them to be more successful. So I expect in this class of 2024, we don't have a mayor, we have congressman, governor, perhaps even president, because you're capable of achieving all that. So I want to say thank you to the parents. Your parents have stuck with you, sometimes standing beside you. When you needed them, they're standing in front of you, and other times they may be behind you, pushing you forward. But they nurtured you, and they helped you get to this spot, and helped you develop it to your fullest potential. So they deserve a significant round of applause. their well-deserved time off. I greet them and I say to them, thank you for what you do. And to a person, they respond with, we do it because we love it. They put their whole heart and soul into teaching you and preparing you to be all that you can be. So I want to give them a round of applause also. Another one. Teachers change the world, and they do it through you. Because what you bring out into the world that you've learned from your family, you've learned from your teachers, you've learned from the people here on the stage, you bring that into the world, and hopefully you take it to another level. You make that world better than what you found it. So, a little bit of advice. You know, like I said, I'm not going to tell you you can do anything you choose to do. You know you can. And you've heard it. What I'm going to tell you is high school. Now, it seems like just finishing 8th grade, and now I'm going to mention graduating from high school. It seems like a long way off, doesn't it? Believe me, it's not. It's going to go by in a flash. So, you can even ask the people up here if you want to verify that. So, what I say to you is high school is going to be some of the most important years of your lives. High school is going to develop you even further, and it's going to pretty much guide what your life will be after high school. So I say, first of all, have fun. High school is a wonderful time, and you're going to be making wonderful memories. So have fun. Number 2, make new friends, but keep the ones you have, because they're the ones that have already made the memories for you, and the new ones are going to help you make memories in the future. Third, get involved in your school. Join clubs. Play sports. Learn to play an instrument. If you play an instrument, learn to play another one. Get involved in your community. Volunteer at the hospital. Volunteer someplace. Because when you get ready to apply to college, they're going to start looking at those things to see just how involved you were and just how ambitious you are. And it's going to make a difference. So do those things and prepare yourself for the years after high school. And last but not least, and this is probably the most important, work hard. Learn, work hard, study hard. Work with your friends, study with your friends. And then you'll be ready, after high school graduation, you'll be ready to move on. So in closing, I just want to say congratulations. We're so proud of you, and good luck in everything that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Estrella and Mayor Rilling. They're off to the next promotion ceremony. At this time, I'd like to introduce 8th grader Taiba Kadir.
Good evening, everyone. Today is a very important day for all of us, but it's especially important for my peers here. Today we're feeling all sorts of emotions: happiness, excitement, accomplishment, and maybe even sadness, because we're leaving behind all of these amazing teachers, and even some of our closest friends are going to different schools than us. As John Maxwell once said, change is inevitable, growth is optional. We're all experiencing change in our life. Sometimes we might not like it at first because we're afraid that things won't be the same. But we have to remember that there's a plan for all of us. Have faith and you won't be disappointed. My final year at West Jones has taught me many lessons and shaped me into the person who I am today. The most important lesson I have learned is trust. Trust is something that takes a while to build, but it can take 2 seconds to break. And once it's broken, it's hard to fix. So before you break someone's trust, think about how it might hurt them and how it might affect them. This year I broke someone's trust, someone that I love and care about. She was a very strong and amazing woman, and a hard worker. Although she doesn't earn money for taking care of me every day and shaping me into the woman that I am, she does it anyway. Not because she has to, but because she loves her family. And we love you, Mom. As we all go our separate ways to high school, I would like to share a few words on how I have reflected on these past 3 years at West Shores Middle School. When I first got here, I was really shy and nervous and always afraid to make a mistake because of what people would say or what people would think of me. I would always try to be perfect no matter what the situation is. My final year has taught me that I don't have to be good at everything and I don't have to care about what people think of me. Because the only person whose opinion should matter to yourself is your own. To those of you who have opinions on other people's lives, focus on yours and improve yourself. Talking about people isn't going to get you anything. So do yourselves a favor and live life. Before I end my speech, I would like to thank Dr. Reynolds for this opportunity to speak at graduation. I would like to thank my family for always being there for me. And I would like to thank my teachers for being supportive, both academically and emotionally. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the president of our National Junior Honor Society, Dean Capitolo.
A wise man once said, "Never put off until tomorrow what can be done." While this is not only great philosophy to live with, this mentality can lead to many great things, including becoming the president of the National Junior Honor Society. Good evening. Good evening. I am Dean Capitolo, a West Rocks Middle School student that has learned many things from my experiences here. Skimming through the past 3 years of middle school, I've come to understand the 5 important pillars that represent the National Junior Honor Society and the key to our success. These pillars are leadership, service, character, citizenship, and scholarship. Although all 5 pillars are important to me, I will highlight 2 that I strive for most. Leadership. Leadership is defined as the ability of an individual or a group of people to influence and guide followers or members of an organization, society, or team. Leadership comes in various ways. As a future generation of leaders, we'll become leaders within our own homes, jobs, and within our communities, paying it forward to what communities generated have worked so hard for us to achieve. Character. Character can be defined in various ways. The National Junior Honor Society defines it as valuing diverse cultures and building relationships that reflect the love of self, but also concern for others. As we enter our 6th grade year at West Rocks, we had to overcome the dysfunction that COVID plagued during our 4th and 5th grade years in elementary school. Hence, we had to learn how to adapt to a new school, a new set of rules and expectations, and rebuild social relationships amongst one another. In doing this, we have learned to communicate and appreciate one another's differences and embrace our own unique characteristics. Although there is still room to grow within these 5 pillars, my experiences here at West Rocks allowed me the foundation that will propel me to becoming successful with all future aspects of me. I would like to thank all of my teachers and staff for helping me throughout my journey. An honorable mention to Ms. Foliano, whose approach in teaching made me see science and other things from different perspectives. To end our journey as West Rocks Middle School students, I'd like to reiterate the quote from Sensei Wu: "Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today." Let us embrace this principle in our daily lives by seizing the moment and acting now, rather than postponing our tasks and dreams. In doing so, we not only achieve more, but will also be more fulfilled and purposeful lives. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce Board of Education member, Ms. Sherry McCready-Cushman.
We'll give another hand to Dean. Good evening, West Rocks graduates, families, neighbors, and other distinguished guests. It is my great privilege to join you today in extending finest wishes and pride for these outstanding young people who are lighting the torch for a brighter, more inclusive, accomplished, and successful tomorrow. Graduates, the world is changing rapidly, and much of what we see and hear is unsettling. It might even feel confusing at times, and you will have questions. I'm here to remind you that this metamorphosis is growth. You have overcome challenges, great and small, and you have risen far beyond adversity, proving we are better together. With an earnest and forthright objective to perform tasks to the best of our ability, yet we are a collective, and we work as a team, building and lifting each other up. As they say, teamwork makes the team work, right? We honor each and every one of you as you begin an important and exciting chapter in your lives. Thank you to all the parents, guardians, families, and friends for such unwavering and loving support of our students. You have been steadfast, earnest, and hardworking. So now I salute you and your aspirations on behalf of the Norwalk Board of Education and our expansive yet cohesive community. We congratulate you all. You have made us proud. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce 8th grader Anijah Fleming.
My name is Anijah Fleming. I wrote this poem for all my fellow 8th grade graduates. I always loved the first day of school. Final bell at 2:50. Me and my friends running out the door. But now I'm 13 now, enjoying all the school dances, sunrises, watching events I've been waiting for my whole life, for them to only exist as memories. We may not walk the halls at West Sox as we take our separate paths for high school. We will always be Panthers at heart. Siempre me encanta el primer y el último día de clase. Campana final a las 2:50. Mis amigos y yo salíamos corriendo por la puerta. Pero ahora tengo 13 años, disfrutando de todos los avances y bailes, viendo eventos que he estado esperando toda mi vida para que solo existan como recuerdos. Es posible que no caminan los pasillos de West Rocks mientras tomamos o que superamos los caminos para la escuela secundaria. Siempre seremos parte de corazón. Gracias. This time, I'd like to introduce the president of our student council, Antonio Sperza.
Good evening. My name is Antonio Luigi Sforza. It is such an honor to be standing here in front of friends, family, classmates, and the amazing staff of West Rocks. This night is extremely special to us all. I joined student council because I wanted to help people and make a difference. I know there are lots of people who want their opinions heard. I have been here to speak on behalf of them in the student council. I want to say thank you for the opportunity to make our school a better place. Over the past 3 years, we have all changed in countless ways. I have felt it in myself and seen it in my classmates. I think back to the eager, incoming 6th grader, scared yet excited. In 6th grade, I had a plan. I wanted to join all the clubs and try out for everything that interested me. I knew that if I tried, I would get people to like me. Behind all of those opportunities, I was scared of failure, disappointment, and most of all, loneliness. I always felt different among peers, but when I joined volleyball and drama, I found myself. I learned it's okay to be me, and I would not be judged. With the guidance of teachers, staff, and friends, some new, some old, I learned who I wanted to be. My advice is, don't be afraid to be you, because that's what matters, and that is success on its own. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge our biggest supporters, our I would like to let you know we appreciate and see you. You have let us all shine in our own ways. To my dad, no matter how exhausted, hungry, or fed up you may be, you always make time for my brothers and I. To my amazing mom, who is in the crowd right now, you have always been here for me whenever I ask. Every single performance of mine, you were cheering me on. And I just want to say that I wouldn't want it any other way. So to everyone in this crowd, whether you in the audience here or live streaming, know you're with us as we continue our journeys. Thank you for supporting us, because that is one of the greatest things anyone could ask for. When we came to West Rocks, we were nervous and unsure what the next 3 years would bring. We have learned, grown, and accomplished so much through our years here. Our attitudes changed as we grew, developed, and succeeded. There are many definitions to success, but at the end of the day, it is up to you to define your own success. Today is the day that our community changes, and 240 different paths light up and will be fulfilled during the years to come. While our paths may go different ways, we can always look back at being the class of 2024. So as I end my final year at West Rocks, I just want to reiterate the reason I wrote this speech, to say thank you, and thank you for letting me be me. Friends hold a special place in everyone's life. Together we have made memories that will last a lifetime. Because a memory is priceless and pictures hold countless memories, the class of 2024 will provide 10 yearbooks to be awarded to the class of 2025. And now I present our principal, Dr. Adam Reynolds.
Man. So proud. Just one of those moments where whatever I say next doesn't hold a candle to what we just listened to and watched and participated in the last 10-15 minutes from our students. Couldn't be prouder to stand here. Thank you for the class gift and just watch, experience, and learn from everyone here, especially our students. Our students, families, community members, Ms. Allison Brady Johnson representing Central Office, Ms. McGreedy Pritchett representing our Board of Education. We have our grade level leaders, Dr. Sarah Golding, Dr. D. Walters, and Ms. Rebecca Sable behind me, as well as our two assistant principals, Mr. Duget and Ms. Amaral. Thank you for everyone who is here and everyone in joining me in celebrating the accomplishments of this class of 2024. Big round of applause. Thank you to everyone who made this night possible. We have wonderful teachers and staff, some people who have transitioned who have made the trip back to make sure they pay tribute and acknowledge the accomplishments of our 8th graders tonight. Thank you to the City of Norwalk for allowing us to use the air-conditioned concert hall. Anyone who's been in West Rocks, especially in the early beginning of the year and the end of the year in the summer, knows it's very, very hot with no air conditioning. So we're thankful to have this opportunity to be in City Hall. Without everybody's hard work, this wouldn't have been possible. Again, I'd like to thank, and I want to stay with the theme, what I've heard, and we worked on speeches, and our students did a tremendous job practicing and rehearsing over the last few days. Our students behind me and Sylvia and Isaiah, who practiced and welcomed us, did just an incredible job speaking, and the theme was family. I heard parent, I heard family, and when I see everyone here, whether it's in the balcony I heard Antonio mention people who are watching our live stream and people who are here on the main level. I just want to say thank you for all that you've done and contributed, not only to our community, but that what you've done for your children to make them wonderful and bring them here tonight. Big round of applause. Eighth graders, you've accomplished something truly remarkable. 3 years, this is a phase of your life. Everyone who is beyond middle school thinks back to when they did experience, whether it be junior high school. Mayor Rilling mentioned West Rocks was 7 to 9, or a junior high school rather, or a 6 to 8 middle school. You guys have done it. Today, you are being promoted, and congratulations. You face challenges. You heard Dean talk about the COVID and experience coming out of elementary, and this is now, not only did you have to reacclimate into school, you reacclimated into a middle school with 700 plus students. Incredible job, and that's difficult. You have grown in ways that you probably didn't think possible. I have as well. You've shown me and you've taught me in ways that I could only imagine and hope that your teachers and staff have taught you over the course of the last 3 years. Some special moments, some highlights. I even heard the superintendent mention just a couple of them in her speech as well. You had your 6th grade trip to the Science Center. A number of you into the Maritime Aquarium, either multiple times or at least a time last year. You had your Nature's Classroom trip, Boston, trips to Broadway, our recent trip to Quasi, many more if you think back over those last 3 years. Trips became a regular thing and an experience in your time at West Rocks. The performances in all areas of the arts, the jazz, the marching bands, playing all over Norwalk. You're going to music festivals and winning. You are going and leading the parade in Memorial Day each and every year. It looks like we have the entire school in our marching band. We have an orchestra who's playing behind us and plays our string ensembles and welcomes people at community events and district events. We have our drama club productions, which packed in over 1,000 people in one weekend for this year's show. Our Black History Poetry Slams, our Hispanic Heritage Celebration, our Pride Parades, our intramural sports championships. Woo! Repeating champions in boys basketball, back-to-back finals for the girls. Our soccer team winning a thriller this year after 3 consecutive championship games. So congratulations. Our muralists, if you walk through the halls, you see paintings. We had kids, we had our 8th graders and other grades just painting walls today to make sure we finish. Lockers with messages, images, works of art even on the ceiling that will stand the test of time. Our fall, winter, spring cleanups, people picking up leaves they planted. If you look at those trees in the back by the turf, those are planted by our students during our plantings, whether it be the fall or spring cleanups. That's what you guys did and left your mark that will stand for the test of time. We painted walls, we planted brushes. Our pizza truck events and our Gaga tournament each and every year, whether we welcome back or we kicked off or finished the year. Your incredible work in the classrooms, from reading to math and the growth you showed over the course of 3 years and everything in between. I heard the superintendent also say that our students, the students that are completing our dual language program, you're on your way to the seal of biliteracy for the state of Connecticut in just a couple short years, and you need to be proud. We're the only middle school, and you're the only middle school in Norwalk that offers that experience. So congratulations to those students who are finishing their 8th grade career. Those door decorating contests got really competitive as well. Throughout all of this, you cared about it. You cared about yourself and one another. Sometimes you had an interesting way of showing it. At the end of the day, outside of social media and not necessarily outside in front of others, you will be able to show that you care. Today and beyond is a time to show gratitude and express gratitude. Take a moment to thank those who have supported you on this journey, your parents, your teachers, your mentors, your friends. They have guided you, uplifted you, believed in your potential when you may have doubted yourself. This path has led you to high school, wherever that is. Maybe it's Norwalk High, maybe it's CGS, maybe it's Brian McMahon, maybe it's P-Tech, maybe it's AITE, maybe it's a different school that I haven't mentioned. Wherever you go, we hope that you are prepared and ready to take the next step on your journey because you have put in the work and you've had those experiences over the last 3 years. We couldn't be prouder of you. You're going to leave this school of 700 to 750 students to a school that's much larger with many more students. You'll have new teachers, you're going to make new friends. Some of you are going to be part of the band, some of you are going to play JV or varsity sports. Many of you are probably nervous the same way you were nervous when you were coming into 6th grade, leaving elementary school. Embrace it, you're ready. Congratulations, class of 2024. May your futures be filled with boundless possibilities, unyielding passion, and fulfillment of all your dreams. Thank you for making our school proud, and remember, once a Panther, always a Panther. Now the good part. Now, to present the West Rocks class of 2024, our 3 school counselors, Miss Mary Simone, Miss Joanna DeCervo, and Mr. Brian Amaya. Please come up to the stage. We have about 240 students who are graduating tonight, being promoted today. You're going to hear me say this a couple times, and I know this is very difficult and a very challenging ask, but I'm going to ask you to hold all applause until the end. I know that's sometimes very difficult, but in order to make sure that every student's name is heard, we need to make sure we're quiet and we listen, so this person who's second or third or fourth get the same amount of attention and we can hear their name just as the person ahead of them. So I would ask you, just for the sake of our ceremony, if we hold applause till the end, and then at the end, after our last name is read, we will give a raucous applause and cheer to everyone in the entire class. Also, as students come back, as students go across the stage, you're going to see them go to the back. We actually have hired a photographer who is going to take a picture of every student holding their green sleeve in front of a West Rocks background. Next week or beyond, after promotion, you'll get the link will be posted, so you have access to free photos of your child and your children, so you don't have to worry about coming down and getting a picture. You will have a picture that we will provide to you online.
Harrison Aver, Sarah Acosta, Jeffrey Aguilar, Javier Aguilar, Esteban Aguilar Gonzalez, Farden Actor, Sylvia Alvarenga Lopez, Sofia Alcaben Valencia, Daniel Alfaro, Fernando Alvarado Herrera, Risa Ambrosio Martinez, Jimmy Ambrosio Vivar, Esco Amarino, Madeline Arbelite, Julian Avelino, Leonardo Baldino, Rebecca Berger, Samantha Batista, Ruth Basin, Catherine Benganya, Leonardo Benitez, Ariana Barrios, Ahmad Bouya, Christopher Blair, Robert Layton, Kenley Bond, Jose Bonilla Garcia, Yamir Bonilla Hernandez, Isaiah Bosquet, Kylie Botex, Aubrey Bracy, Melinda Brito Martinez, Britannia Brown, Zakai Butler, Olivia Biden, Jonathan Cal Reyes, Miracle Caesar, Melanie Kano, Claudia Cardone, Joaquin Cartanega Spina, Yamir Stano Villas, Karis Clark, Jaden Colon Ortiz, James Concha, Johan Cordova, Daniel Cruz Guerrero, Caesar Cruz, Karen Curiel Martinez, Kimberly Carrillo, Tejas Dawson, Sophia D'Amato, Jax Davis, Layla Davis James, Melania Di Matteo, Samantha Duvall, Luca Destasio, Luke DeMeglia, Laura Lett, Josiah Dawson, Maurizio Dominguez Flores, Johan Stewart, Kendra Duval, Chloe Dumas, Caitlin Eckert, Lauren Espino Cruz, Giovanni Espinosa, Isabella Yusuf, Jeremiah Fairweather, Riley Farquhar, Corinne Carey,
If we could just make sure we're staying quiet so we can hear everybody's name. Thank you.
Anijah Fleming, Jay Flores, Abigail Frank, Kenny Fulton, Emily Gomez, Kaylin Gallegos Takuri, Yarrick Gimbo, Eric Garcia Rosales, Juan Garcia, Olivia Garcia, Bria Garsonville, Ramona Gates. Jacob Geron. Miguel Gomez Periscopo. Aaron Gomez. Yomar Gonzalez. Ezra Gordon. Ian Freeman. Angie Guerrero Fuentes. Sergio Guerra. Alexa Guerrero. Marilyn Pignard. Jade Hennigan. Celeste Herrera Sanchez. Yaya Hu. Andy Varga Chuga. Rosalinda Iglesias. Tony Iarfito. Shannon Ireland. Nevaeh Jackson. Aiden Jaramillo. Isaiah Genty. Kayla Jennings. Joseph Jabour. Delani Johnson. Soraya Dean Kamatwala. Jacob Casper. Casey LeBlanc. Mallory Len. Jessica Lumon. Noah Livingston. Jean McCart. Allison Lowly Salazar. Camilla London. Jason Lopez Morgado. Roger Lopez Sanchez. Aiden Lopez. Allison Lopez. Emily Lopez. Julian Lopez. Mateo Lopez. Almir Mason. Alina Mata. Ranielli Marcia Nunez. Edward American Soul. Genesis Martinez Figueroa. Hannah Martinez Figueroa. Kimberly Martinez. Belkis Martinez. Vanessa Munoz, Brooke Nash, Kira O'Malley, Camilla Ochoa Rosario, Jeremy Orlana Martinez, Maria Orellana Mejia, Sophia Orozco Escobar, Kyle Osnes, Easton Payne, Santiago Palomeque, Nicholas Papadopoulos, Lucia Passarelli, Joseph Pavlicek, Emily Pena, Dylan Pereira Ramirez, Reese Peterson, Jai Pelray, Moises
Give it up for the class of 24. If you notice, some students are still making their way with the photographer. We're working our way back around. Our string ensemble is going to play a small piece. Once everybody is back, we're going to cheer once again, and then we'll wrap up our ceremony. So just a few more minutes, and while we wait for the rest of our students to come in, our string ensemble is just going to play a piece. So a big round of applause for our string ensemble.
gonna clap a few more times. Now that everybody's back, big round of applause for class of 2024. All right, before we wrap up, I'm just gonna ask anybody in the aisles, we're gonna need to clear the aisles because we're going to process out. We're gonna walk out. So if I can ask people on the sides, we're going to kind of go to the back just so we can make sure all of our students in the lines, we're gonna exit the same way we came in tonight. We're gonna exit, I see some people kind of congregating in the back. We're gonna exit the same way we came in tonight. We're gonna walk by. Every guys, we're sitting. I'm asking our families who made their way down just to make room so we can walk by. Okay? If I could have everybody up here. Our students are going to walk out the same way we came. Their certificates, their promotion certificates, are ready to be picked up outside on the lawn by table. So as we walk out, they'll find you and find the table. And you can take pictures outside, but they're in alphabetical order on the table. At this time, I'd like all of our graduates to stand. Again, just a reminder to our guests, if we can please wait for students to proceed out of the concert hall before filing out. I just ask the people on the sides to move. You'll be able to meet them outside. To our students, to the West Rocks class of 2024, you have met the requirements of the state of Connecticut and the Norwalk Board of Education. You are now promoted to high school.